YouTube, what is going on this morning? Welcome aboard, everybody. Drunk Pilot here. Hope you guys are doing fantastic on this Sunday. Welcome to Houston. We have got the beautiful Boeing 777-300 brought to you by PMDG. We are going to be taking her from Houston to Calgary. 3 hours and 39 minutes in the air at an altitude of 36,000 feet, burning about 90,364 pounds. Well, that's what we're going to be taking on board. We're going to be burning about 66,000 pounds of fuel, 346 passengers, 84,335 pounds of cargo. So, taking off out of 15 left, coming in 17 left. So, let's go ahead and get on in. See some 767s over there. See a Cargo Lux 747 over there. Let's go ahead and hop on into the flight deck. And now that it is nice and quiet, let's go ahead and get some battery power going. And our externals, electronics can come off as we power this aircraft on. To verify, our parking brake is on. Thrust levers are backwards. Why are our thrust levers backwards? We just open up FSUIPC. See what's going on here. Still don't know why I have those. Access not processed. What? What does that do? Still not good. What is going on? Why are you showing my reversers on now? No reverse zone. There we go. That's really strange. Just make sure. Bravo. Yeah, it should be FSUIPC. I'm not having a brain fart. Okay. Speed brakes are down, flaps are up. Fuel control for both left and right is shut off. Oh. No. I knew that there was a click spot, but I didn't realize it was right there. Okay. I guess that's for like your V speeds and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, back to where I was trying to be. Going to the overhead. IFE cabin utility can come on. ADRUs can come on. Arm our emergency exit lights. Turn our window heat on. Most important switch of the airplane, flight deck temp can go cold. Cabin temp can come down because we are in Texas. Nav lights are on. Puppy is getting petted. She already got pup cup, she got coffee, she got 2 bones. I have a story to tell you guys later about her. It's not embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing. let's go ahead and get our ATIS. One, 4.05.
At 7, visibility 7. Few clouds at 2,000. Ceiling 17,000 broken. 25000 overcast. Temperature 26. 2.24. Altimeter 2986. Landing runway 08 left. 08 right. 09er. Departing runway 33 left. 33 right. 09er. Advise on initial contact.
I'm not gonna get 1-5. Alright, Bravo.
George Bush Intercontinental H Airport information Bravo. 13280. Wind 035 at 7, visibility 7. Few clouds at 2,000. Ceiling 17,000.
Okay, 128.1.
Overcast. Temperature 26. 2.
2986. What is going on out there, man? Okay. Let me... Yep, that works. Houston clearance delivery, United 148 Heavy with information. Bravo, request clearance to Calgary.
United 148 Heavy, Houston clearance. Thanks for information, Bravo. Cleared to Calgary Airport.
Bravo.
To gate departure with the Dolly transition, then as filed. Maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 132.25. Squawk 6344.
Cleared to Calgary Airport via the Sticky 8 departure, Dolly transition, then as filed, climb, maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 132.25, squawk 6344, United 148 Heavy. They're giving us 33 right.
148 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.7 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground on 121.7, United 148 Heavy. Just put a little change in there, and I am in the wrong area. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and program up our... Actually, first, let's go to our EFB. Request our data, and then we can go to our FMC. Nav data still active. GPS position, route request, send brief route, KIAH-CYYC. Edmonton is going to be our alternate. Set fuel.
10.
Set payload. Check, select route. Alright. Got our winds, we've got our descent, and we are ready for perf and it. So we'll activate. Go over to perf and it. 0 fuel weight. Let's make sure it matches. 521.7. 521.8. Yep. And we are going to reject this and put in our flight level of 360. Cost index is going to be the same of 113. Reserves are going to be 18.5. All right, good to go there. Over to our legs, route data, load for our wind, execute, and over to VNAV, page 3, forecast, load. All right, departure. What'd I say? 3-3 right. Sticky 8, dolly transition, execute, and back over here, click it again, arrival, 17 left, ebb goal, 6, MOBEC transition, execute. Alright, 329 on the heading. Everything looks good. All right, so I'll switch you. I don't think my axis and O's is running. While that's happening, go ahead and start up my APU. See, it's gonna be a long taxi route. Huzzur, 4,000, 329, flight director on. Traffic data terrain. Let's take a look at our performance. Tree right, 11,991 feet dry. Does that sound right? Sure. Okay. Auto, import weather. Looks good. So let's see that. There we go. Takeoff 2. Okay, you got it. With a selected temp of 45. Wow. And flaps 5. 168. 170, 173, 4.25 on the trim. Okay. Whatever you say, mate. APU is running. So, let's go ahead and get this flight started. Skip flight boarding. Departure time 13:50. Medium hull. Start. And we can close up our doors. Nope.
Hello?
Ground operations.
Hi there, Captain. All of the passengers are now on board.
Close all.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Release all. Release. 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 Nav, VNav. Door page. All on manual. All right, checklist. Oxygen tested 100%. Flight instruments heading 176, altimeter 29886. Parking brake is set. Fuel control switches are shut off. Flight deck door closed and locked. Passenger signs on and on. MCP V2173 heading 329, altitude 4000. Takeoff speeds V1168, VR170, V2173. CDU pre-flight is completed. Trim 0 and 0. And 4.25. And beacon can come on.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Just a reminder, if you
Houston ground, United 148 heavy, ready for push and start.
now if you haven't already. We're ready to disconnect.
United 148
Thanks for the help.
Heavy did
Think
not
straight ahead.
copy.
We'll see you next time.
Am I still on clearance?
Cabin crew.
Why am I
you
still
said
on
doors
clearance?
automatic.
One two 1.7. Houston ground, United 148 heavy, ready for push and start.
United 148 Heavy, Houston ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Push and start approved, face northwest, United 148 heavy. Alright. Now where did my pushback express go? This is crazy. I just had you up. Alright, all hydraulics are on. Fuel pumps are on. Trim 4.25.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We will be ready shortly.
Roger.
Start push. Saying my chocks are connected. Remove. Arm all. Try it now.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
This is gonna be the fun part.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
All right.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
Thank you. Starting right engine.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everyone's seated and secured for takeoff.
Thanks.
Just let me know when you're ready to go, and I'll get the crew seated.
I will.
Parking brakes set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is...
Yes, I don't know if you saw that. I did leak water. Why is there another tug coming on me? That is not what I meant to say. Houston ground, United 148 heavy, request taxi, runway 33 right.
United 148 heavy, runway tree right taxi via November Bravo, November Romeo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey November.
What are you doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Stop.
United 148 heavy, runway tree right taxi via November Bravo, November Romeo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey November.
November Bravo, November Romeo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Romeo, United 148 heavy. I don't know if that's what it was.
Negative. Clarify departure runway tree right and taxi via November Bravo, November Romeo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey November.
Taxi runway 33 right via November Bravo, November Romeo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey November, United 148 heavy. Why is RAS powered off? Okay. Why? Why? Get out of here. Just go. Just go home. Okay. Let's see. Checklist. Anti-ice. Auto. Recall. Auto brake. Flight controls check. Ground equipment is clear. Flight controls 4.25. Recall checked. All right, let's go. I want a pin like this. They should have given out free pins. With every purchase of a 777, you get a free PMDG pin. That's marketing.
If I could have everyone's full attention while we review safety information, that would be great. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting, one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your
It's kind of nice that Beyond ATC put these taxi maps in here. I cannot talk. It's a nice little added feature.
Please take a moment now to locate the nearest exit to you. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you toward the exit.
But let's see how far I have to taxi. All over the state of Texas.
Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are consistently monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will fall in front of you from the ceiling. To start the flow of oxygen, hold the mask towards you and place it firmly over your mouth and nose.
I'm sure I'll do like a fast
Behind your head and breathe normally.
make this a quicker process so you guys don't have to watch the whole thing. So enjoy.
Secure your own mask first, then assist the other person. With your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position, leaning forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. Only when leaving the aircraft, inflate the vest by pulling firmly on the red cord. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap, and hug the cushion to your chest. Electronic devices such as MP3 players, phones, and laptop computers may be used when the seatbelt sign is off or when permitted by the crew. Mobile phones must be turned off at all times. This is a non-smoke.
Houston Tower, United 148 Heavy, runway 33 right, ready for departure.
United 148 Heavy, Houston Tower. Wind 035 at 7, fly heading tree 40, runway tree right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33 right, United 148 Heavy.
Approaching. 3 right. On runway 3 right.
Okay. Let's go.
speed's alive. Knots.
V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
United 148 Heavy, reset transponder. Squawk 6344.
6344 United 148 Heavy. Why am I forgetting that these days?
Traffic.
United 148 Heavy, contact Houston departure.
Over to departure, United 148 Heavy.
Cabin crew, you're free to move around the cabin.
Think it's safe. Houston departure, United 148 Heavy with you, flight level 8500 for 32,000.
United 148 Heavy, Houston departure, good day. Radar contact, clear direct sticker, resume the stick 8. Climb and maintain flight level 180.
Clear direct sticker, cleared for the sticky 8 departure. Climb and maintain flight level 180, United 148 Heavy. All right. $10,000. After takeoff checklist is complete. All right, enjoy your flight, guys. Oh, Hadley story. So she doesn't like fireworks. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. Most dogs don't. I understand that. That's fine. But my daughter had been working at a fireworks stand just with one of her friends' parents. So she got a bunch of fireworks for free. And they're North Carolina fireworks. They're not anything serious, no big booms or anything like that. Just annoying, you know, snakes and sparklers kind of stuff. So we were gonna go set them off last night at around 9 o'clock. And so I had Hadley on the leash, and it's a retractable leash, just like any other dog leash for the most part. And had it in my left hand, and I was trying to carry some fireworks as well to try and help out one of my daughters, try and set them up. And we're in the driveway, and all of a sudden,
United 148 Heavy, contact Houston Center 120.4.
Houston Center on 120.4, United 148 Heavy, see ya. See, it says it switches me, but it doesn't. Anyways, so all of a sudden, you know, me and Hadley are standing like right here. I'm right here, Hadley's right here. This bunny just comes flying like right in front of Hadley, and she just takes off into the woods. And yeah, I was holding the leash, but I wasn't expecting anything. It was like I was telling some people up to 3.6. It was like Hadley just pressed pause, took the leash from my hand, and just left. Press play. Because I couldn't feel the leash leave my hand. I mean, it was that fast. So she's gone. I'm just like, what in the heck happened? I barely see the bunny, and she's in the woods. So she's ran off before, yeah, but she usually comes back. But this time she's in the woods hunting for a rabbit. And we're sitting there, we're trying to call her, and we hear her, like, I can still hear her. She's not gone. I can still audibly hear her. And she sounds like she's close. So we're just like calling her, and I start hearing like some more commotion. And the thing about Hadley is she doesn't make noise, so you gotta really get it out of her if you want her to like bark or, you know, speak or anything like that. So I just hear leaves rustling and, you know, just some commotion. And I'm just like, okay, well, she's still like close. And the thing about my backyard in the woods, it's a massive bank. I mean, you're 80% chance you're gonna fall. It's such a steep embankment. So I'm like, maybe she's having issues trying to get back up, trying to come back to us. So I start walking in there and I see her like 30 feet away, and she's like wrapped up. She's wrapped up in her leash, or the leash is wrapped up in a tree. So I have to go down this steep embankment, and I'm wearing like my normal house shoes. They have a rubber sole, but they're not built for that kind of stuff. They have a back, but they're just slip-ons. So I go down there. There's no way I'm trying to get that leash unwrapped, so I have to take her off the leash, and I have to hold on to her, because if I let her go, she's gonna be gone elsewhere. So I get her off, and I'm holding on to her as I'm climbing up this embankment, and at one point I'm just like trying to carry her, and I end up coming out of my slippers, out of my house shoes, whatever you want to call them. I'm out of those, so I'm barefoot, stepping on everything, but luckily I have really bad feet issues, so I can't really feel a thing. So I don't know what I stepped on. I could have been impaled and I wouldn't have really known it. So anyways, we get Hadley back. I put her in the house. I am out of breath because it's a big steep embankment, and I lost my shoes. I have to go buy a new leash, and Hadley didn't really get in trouble. It's not her fault. I mean, a rabbit literally ran right in front of her and was like showing off, so it's not her fault. She did what a dog would do. So that's the story. Ain't it? She's laying like a funny person right now. What's she doing, Bear? You contemplating your actions? She's a good pup. She does dog things, but she'll go pup. Alright, so I'll turn the cameras off, and we'll let you guys enjoy the wing view. And I'll see you guys in about 2.5 hours.
Fading fire see the sky begin to fall apart. I know you're tired, but you can't keep running. Terrified, I won't see you on the other side. The cancer couldn't stop, now you're buried in a box, but you can't keep running. I wanna know the way it feels. You cheated death, but now it's real. When your eyes roll back and the world turns black, can heaven fall into my lonely earth? 'Cause hell is when I know you won't return. Can heaven fall to earth? I wanna feel it come down. Neon grave, illuminate the life you took away. Your heart expired, and now the hurt keeps coming. Silver lines, I don't think that I will ever find how to make it right when you fade in every night. Yeah, the hurt keeps coming. I wanna know the way it feels. You cheated death, but now it's real. When your eyes roll back and the world turns black, can heaven fall into my lonely earth? 'Cause hell is when I know you won't return. Can heaven fall to earth? I wanna feel it come down. I wanna know, how does it feel when your eyes roll back? And I wanna know, will we meet again when the world turns black? Can heaven fall into my lonely earth? 'Cause hell is when I know you won't return. Can heaven fall to earth? I wanna feel it.
Alrighty guys, we are coming up on our top of descent in about 40 miles. So I'm gonna go ahead and set her down. It looks like, according to our arrival chart, let's see outside. Vectors. Okay, Muppig, Kidno, Tuduk, Abgal, Belosa, Namti, Omrit, Mobek. We've got no restrictions. Abgal at or below 21,000, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put 21,000 there. Got plenty of room to make it. So it's already in the FMC, so everything should be pretty well planned.
148 Heavy, Edmonton Center. Expect Edgal 6, runway 17 left.
Expecting Edgal 6, runway 17 left, United at 148 Heavy. We already have that program, so we're good to go. Nothing to worry about there. Wind is at 3 knots, so our VREF can be flaps 30. We'll add 1 knot. Flaps 30, 150. You think YouTube is going to allow a screenshot this big? We'll see. Whoa. What's that going on here? Whoa. We do have parallel 42s coming out with their new Immersion for the 777. Let me see here. We'll just go ahead and do a little bit of this.
United 148
and do a little bit of this.
Runway 17 left. Report ready for descent.
We are ready for descent, United 148 Heavy.
United 148 Heavy, descend to 8,000 feet, altimeter 3008. United 148 Heavy, descend to 8,000 feet, altimeter 3008.
I'm afraid to read back because it'll... Nope, we're good.
Descend to 8,000 feet, United 148 Heavy.
Let's go ahead and put in an economy speed of 280. Are you gonna play nice? You've got plenty of distance, okay? Killing me, Smalls. It's one thing I should probably do is go ahead and turn our seatbelts on. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, take a look at our landing performance. 17 left, 13,996 feet. Elevation 3,686 feet. Import the aircraft details, flaps 30, AC on, AI config off, no credit. I mean, all are OP. They say to put no credit. I don't know. We'll just put no credit. I'm gonna listen to the professionals. Looking at the airport, it'd be better if we went auto brakes 3. That way we don't have to backtrack
Hello?
so
Hi,
much.
Captain.
So we'll
How are
go
you?
auto brakes 3.
All good.
BREF, we're
Yeah,
just gonna add
everything's
1.
fine. Thanks for asking.
Call me if you need anything.
7712. It's about half the runway length. We'll be good. Alright, I still don't know why. They want me at 8,000. I don't know if I said above 21,000. I meant below.
United 148 Heavy. Contact Edmonton Center 133.3.
133.3, United 148 Heavy. Edmonton Center, United 148 Heavy with you. 18.5 for 8,000.
United 148 Heavy, Edmonton Center, identified.
We's gonna go get her a new leash. We's gonna go get her a new leash. Oh, yeah. It's okay. The other one was getting pretty smelly anyways. Yeah. Yeah. It's true. Don't get mad. It's true. It's not your fault. All right. Transition.
United 148 Heavy. Contact Calgary. Approach 119.8.
119.8, United 148 Heavy. Calgary approach, United 148 Heavy, 15,700 for 8,000.
United 148 Heavy. Verify information, Tango.
We have got information, Tango, United 148 Heavy.
United 148 Heavy Calgary approach. Altimeter tree 008, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 17 left.
Expect radar vectors ILS approach runway 17 left, United 148 Heavy.
Negative, altimeter tree 008.
Altimeter 3008, United 148 Heavy. Alright, right, minimum's 3806. It's gonna be a lot of spinning and holding this thing. Still don't know why it's not keeping its speed. Put out some speed brakes.
Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing. Passing 10,000. All right, checklist. Recall check, notes checked, auto brake level 3, landing data, VREF flaps 3/150, minimums 3806, approach briefing is complete, approach checklist, altimeter is 3008, approach checklist complete.
United 148 Heavy, descend to 7,300 feet. Altimeter tree 008.
Down to 7,300 feet, United 148 Heavy. Just trying to slow it up. Go ahead and go flaps 1. There's the airport. Let's see if our flight control replay will give us a little bit of good graces. While I pull up the approach chart.
United 148 Heavy, leave LSOG heading 255. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 17 left.
Leave LSOG heading 255. Expect radar vectors at ILS runway 17 left. United 148 Heavy.
United 148 Heavy, turn left, heading tree 15. Vectors for the approach.
Left turn heading 315, United 148 Heavy. Make up your mind. Go ahead and put flaps 5 since we are maneuvering. Keep it at 210. Actually, you guys are gonna have me do a tight turn, aren't you?
United 148 Heavy, turn left, heading 295.
Left turn heading 295, United 148 Heavy.
Negative, turn left, heading 295.
Left turn heading 295, United 148 Heavy.
United 148 Heavy, 8 miles from Victory, turn left, heading 195. Maintain 6,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 17 left.
Left turn heading 195 down to 6,500 feet. Cleared ILS approach runway 17 left, United 148 Heavy. Oh. Go ahead and hit that localizer switch.
Hello. Hi, Captain. We're ready for landing. The cabin is secured.
Thank you.
No worries. If you let me know when you're ready to land, I'll make sure I get seated along with the rest of the crew.
We're almost ready, actually. You can take your seats now.
No problem. All stations, seats for landing, please.
Oh.
United 148 Heavy, contact Calgary Tower 118.7.
118.7, United 148 Heavy.
2500.
Calgary Tower, United 148 Heavy, with you on final runway 17 left.
United 148 Heavy, Calgary Tower, wind 155 at tree, runway 17 left, clear to land.
One 7 left, cleared to land, United 148 Heavy. All right. Checklist. Landing checklist complete.
One thousand.
Check. Stable.
500. 400. 300.
Approaching minimums. 2 minimums.
200.
Continue.
100.
100.
50. 40.
50.
30.
40.
20.
30.
10.
I don't know which one to listen to.
20. 10.
Not that one, apparently. $60 knots.
United 148 Heavy, exit right at Delta 5.
Right at Delta 5, United 148 Heavy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt.
All right, welcome to Calgary, everybody.
Park at the gate and is safe to shoot at the valves. Please make sure that you've gathered any personal belongings around your seat. Be careful.
I think that was a pretty solid landing.
Have shifted during the flight. If you require assistance when deplaning, please remain seated.
What do you think, doggo?
Have extras. We would be happy to assist.
I thought she was closer. She is totally not.
Crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this flight, and we look forward to seeing you on
United
board
148 Heavy,
Have a great
contact
one.
ground 125.35. Have a good day.
125.35, United 148 Heavy. Calgary ground, United 148 Heavy. Request taxi gate 17.
United 148 Heavy, welcome to Calgary Airport. Gate 17 taxi via Bravo Juliet Hotel.
Taxi via Bravo Juliet Hotel, gate 17, United 148 Heavy. Don't, okay. I thought it almost crashed on me. I'd gotten into Cancun yesterday and made a flight, a group flight nonetheless. Got into Cancun, taxi into my gate, and what do you know? Crashed the desktop. Okay, let's take a look at the airport chart here. Where am I? Parking positions. Holy cow, you want me on the whole other side of the airport? All right, I'll see what I can do. That's not the right one. APU is on. And reset my minimums. Yeah, stop speeding. Come on, brakes. There you go. I don't want to have a really good flight and then just have it go all downhill because I'm speeding on taxi. We meet again, Mr. Fire Truck. I mean, it looks like this guy's at my gate. I'm pretty sure that's me. Yeah. Is it a WestJet 78? See what we got here. I don't know if I have the span to be in here. Doesn't quite look like it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Not going to be the greatest parking job. There we go. Look at that. I'm not even going to request a jetway. It looks crazy. So we are just going to disarm all. Set some shocks. Get some stairs. All right, seatbelts can come off. All right, we're good to turn our beacon off.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Microphone check is 5 out of 5.
And
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open the doors when ready. You're clear to begin deboarding. Okay, Captain. Ground power is go. Stand by. We'll start getting you offloaded.
all right, let's go ahead and file these flights. Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Flight
portable
report.
electronic devices must not be used
100 XP, 201 XP.
Please take care and hold
Submit.
onto the handrails while walking down the stairs.
Smart
Please ensure that you
cars,
supervise
file
your children,
pirate.
and for your own safety, do not walk underneath.
I smell a kid.
Thank you.
I smell perfume. Someone's down here. My FS flights. 99.6. Wow. 99.1 on the departure, 99.9 on the en route, 99.9 on the arrival. Now that is what you want to see. Let's see, takeoff report. A little bit squirrely. Alignment was a little off, liftoff speed was a little high. But I think my rotation speed was what, 173, right? Was my V2? 170 was my rotation. So everything else was pretty good there. Landing report. Outstanding accomplishment and a testament to your skill as a pilot. Slightly low on glide. Pretty much bang on the glide. A little bit low on the glide slope again. And landing nice and smooth in. Touchdown 98.7. Speed was on target. 145 past the touchdown zone. So really happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight. Stick around for the replays if they work. And we will see you in the next one. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get dinged on my passengers, I bet you. Yep. I don't care about self-loaded cargo. All right, love each other, love yourselves, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you in the next one.